Okay, so this video is about getting a transit fix. Take this scenario. Wynnum Manly. You're out in the bay. The control tower, which is here, and the flame chimney come into transit, which means that they're in line with each other. You take a bearing at that point to the radio mast, and you get 40 degrees, 040. Where are you? We can work this out. Okay. First thing we have to do is the control tower and the flame chimney are in transit. So we draw a line from the control tower through the flame chimney way to the edge of the map. Okay, we can be anywhere on this point. Okay, so that's first step. Draw a line for the transit. Number one, draw a line for transit. Step two, okay? Now, you're in the bay using your compass, okay? That's a magnetic bearing. That's what the M stands for. We're working on a map which is using true north, so we need to turn magnetic heading into true bearing, okay? Now, because the magnetic heading is always 11 degrees less than the map, we're going to add on 11 onto this guy. Okay, so 40 plus 11 is 51. Okay, that's the next step. Turn magnetic into true. So that's plus 11. So we're at 40 degrees, that's 51 degrees true. Now, if I just write that there, 51 degrees true. If I'm trying to do 51 degrees true to the radio mast here, and I'm somewhere along this line, that's going to be very hard to line up. Okay, it's possible, but it's not entirely accurate. Better way to do it, and much simpler, is if it's 51 degrees from me to the radio mast, okay, then I'm going to be the opposite side of the compass from the radio mast to me. And that's easy. I can just put that on there and do that. Okay, so I need a back bearing. Okay, so step number 3 is back bearing. Okay, in this case, we're at 51 degrees true, so we're going to plus 180. Okay, 51 plus 180 equals 231 degrees. Okay, so from the radio mast to us is going to be 231 degrees. Make sure it's nice and square, centered on there. Go to 231, and I put a mark. Okay, take it off, ruler, from the radio mast through the line, through the dot that we did. Okay, let's make sure it's nice and straight. Draw a line across your line, and that is our location. Okay, that's a transit fix. And to finish it off, okay, I just write down, this was question number 1 that we were doing, so this is question number 1. Okay, that's our response to question 1. So to finish it off, draw a line for transit, turn your magnetic bearing into true, do the back bearing, okay, and then draw a line from the back bearing across your transit line. And that's where you are. Easy.